As it's Easter today, I will be doing a special review, as there isn't a lot of Doctor Who stories that did come out of Easter. Only one did. And I don't know what I'm going to do next Easter, guys, but this Easter we're going to review Planet of the Dead, because I haven't reviewed it yet. Simple as. That's the only reason why I'm doing it for. So the no, it doesn't start with a doctor. It starts with a woman called Christina. A foreign name, I cannot pronounce it, but I know her name. First name Christina. I can't say the word now. Whatever. And she's basically a cat burglar. She's gonna steal this huge diamond, and she's wanted by the police. She's really wanted by the police. She's stealing more than this little diamond. She's like a grand diamond thief. She runs away onto this bus with all these people on it, being chased by the police. And who back comes but the Doctor, offering her an Easter egg, saying, Happy Easter. And then we go into the story. So hi guys, this is the review of Planet of the Dead. If you are watching it now, please turn it off if you haven't watched the story yet, if you don't want to hear what I've got to say. If you haven't watched it but want to hear this review before, then you can continue watching it. But come back if you haven't watched it before, watch it, then do what is normal. Listen to what I've got to say about it. So Christina is a woman who wants adventure. Earth is getting boring for her. Like a lot of us, we would like to expand our horizons, go places. So Christina and the Doctor start off a little adventure. They go through a wormhole because the bus gets stuck because it's on a different planet now, sandy planet. It gets stuck in sand, and basically the passengers have to figure out how to get out the sand. So the bus driver thinks, because there's a wormhole, he can get through, there's nothing wrong with it. And the Doctor's saying, we got through with metal, and the metal, because the bus is basically hardly, not destroyed, but nearly there. And the bloke goes walking through it as a skeleton, and the police say, we need help, get us Unit. So Unit is in this story as well. So Unit goes there, and they say, seal the perimeter, this wormhole is expanding and getting bigger. So as there's a fortune teller and her husband on board, she starts telling stories and being nice and all that. And something is coming for the Doctor. Something is coming for him. But let's not get that to that yet. As the other characters aren't really there for anything, really, to be honest. They're there because this is a very human story. It's a very human story indeed. You've got one side of humans, and then one side of the aliens. And I think another side of the humans who are, bored and just want to keep to themselves, keep to normal humanity. So they go off, they find this crashed spaceship which have all these beetles. All these beetles, there's just two left. Christina and the Doctor, that they're very similar, these two characters are. They go off, and there's something in the ship. It's like a giant stingray. Now I don't know what the hell they called them. I'm calling it a stingray anyways. Which is made out of metal and got skin. Now this special stingray eats metal. It eats metal. It eats basically anything. It destroys entire worlds. The Doctor finds this out, and it kills one of its people. One of their people. One of its people. The Beatles. Sadly, I don't know why they invited the Beatles to destroy anyways. Because they both got eaten up by one of the thingamabobs, I think. One got eaten up in the ship, and I think one got eaten out outside the ship. Because they're trying to, figure out how to fix the bus. They can't fix the bus in the end, so they ended up, because the Doctor and Christina had to go get this thing and plant thing, these hover things that make the bus actually hover and fly. As also in the story, we get a look at Lee Evans as the unit scientist, and he's a very funny man in this story, as he is anyways. He's in it, and he helps the Doctor out. He's basically the same man. He's the man where all the unit people are all strict, and he's the only man. He's like, take the chill pill, Unit in the old days used to be fun. Used to be just shooting, boom, 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 boom. They're like, we got to follow the rules now, and he's like, just take a chill pill. They do get back through. The unit people, because there's three of them got through with them, Stingrays, so they had to kill 3 of them. The Doctor and the bus got through as well, but because the leader of the unit at the time, I can't remember her name, I can't pronounce her name, it's on my Facebook anyways, it's a funny name, was like, oh Doctor, we meet you again, blah blah blah. The chief unit person leaves, and what else is there to say? He leaves, and so does, because Christina this time has actually flown away, because the Doctor just lets her fly away, and then they want to lock her away, the Doctor, and he's like, alright then, we're just going to step in this police box. But there was a thing I missed out. He will knock 4 times. It's the return of somebody. Who could it be? What I would rate this story would be an 8 out of 10. The story just gets characters to be killed off, because they can see what happened to that bloke. But wouldn't you think maybe that's, the thing is, I've seen people turn into skeletons before and live. Like when you get hit by electric shock, that bloke could have not been dead. That could have been just a phrase he went through, screaming and all that, and then he could come out fine. I know he didn't, but he could have come out fine. Basically, by the way, guys, the wormholes, of course, did get destroyed, but in the end, not destroyed. They got closed by the Doctor somehow. I can't remember how. Got closed, and they'll just go destroying other planets until that one opens up again. So guys, I'd like to thank you guys for watching this special Easter review of Planet of the Dead. Please like this, guys. Please subscribe. Please favourite. Please comment down below. And bye bye for now. Thank you guys for watching. And goodbye for now.